It's Fox time, everybody. Hello, it is me John, Dark Souls here in Ash Lake. Hoping that I don't get you absolutely killed by what's lying behind that hill. And if you too do not want to be. Didn't mean to do that, but if you too don't want to be killed horribly, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. By the Hydra you would be killed horribly by the Hydra. He really doesn't like anyone. How's it going, everyone? Why is Nero looking at you so sisterly? Because you should play Fate Extra. Fate Extra text-to-speech. Thank you very much. The Fox Emperor returns. Hey free comment, how's it going? Hello. Hello. Text-to-speech. Why? Why are you refusing? Why do you refuse? Hello NRM Kit, welcome. The first thing the Hydra asks is whether you like, comment, or subscribe. The Hyper needs to know, otherwise it will just obliterate you. Not too bad, rather than it being a Monday. Yeah. Fortunately. Unfortunately we have to work with the Monday debug. Step Nero is stuck in the GUI. What? I'm so confused. Are you talking about the wife? That's not Nero. How's it going? Shaky, and BB. Close enough text-to-speech. It's going alright. How are you doing, Red? It pressed this world will never know a game as fun as Metal Slug 3. I've never played a single Metal Slug game. Not a single one. So I have some explaining to do. I wanted to stream last week. But family was coming over and we didn't really know when. So I couldn't really have a schedule last week. I wanted to stream. And I was going to. But I kept getting caught up doing something else. So I kinda owe you guys an explanation for where I've been. For the most part it was mainly just taking care of things at home. For example, I actually rearranged and redecorated my room. I had like a bunch of posters lying around. And I figured you want. You know what? Why not? Why shouldn't I just put up all these posters? I'm not. I'm technically not really done with redecorating. But I've done the hardest part. I have a bunch of posters. Right above my monitors is actually a poster for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Mind you, these things kind of aged in. And I really tried my best to make sure they still look nice. I have one for Breath of the Wild. Next to my PC, or really to the right of me, is a Kingdom Hearts 2 poster. To my left is a Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse poster. I really enjoy that movie. I also have a Pokemon poster and a Sonic the Hedgehog one. Keep in mind, I haven't played a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog games. I found it after I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah, I put up a bunch of posters. I have some space. My walls to put up my Keyblade. Because I haven't done that yet and I need to find something suitable. Keep it still. You haven't watched the Spider-Verse movies? I can easily recommend the first movie. Second movie I do think is good. But my problem with it is the ending. You would know what I mean if you saw it. Not beating the autism allegations. But what do you mean? I just like things, okay? I just like things. And what do you want from me? You want me to not like things? Anyway, I want to hang up my keyboard as well. Keyblade text-to-speech. The Sonic poster. Okay, I see how it is. That aside, I still need to rearrange my figures. I have an entire shelf. All of like a bunch of different figures. If I turn, it will stop tracking me. And you guys, I don't know, it's actually tracking me pretty far. Hello. Hi, I'm going to shrink for a moment. Shrink so I can look at what's on my shelf. Because I can't always remember everything. So, I have a few Fate figures. I have a lot of Nintendo figures. Mainly Fire Emblem. Mainly that. I do have a Cloud. I also have the Sora figure. I am gonna be shrinking and like freezing a lot, cause I have to look over. I also have the Skylanders versions of Donkey Kong and Bowser. I have those. I have a lot of stuff and yeah, they are Thistle. I have a lot of them. I have a few Monster Hunter ones as well. I didn't finish collecting the trio for base Monster Hunter Rise. Don't worry, I won't be frozen out of existence. I do have all the amiibo. Or the expansion though. Including the dragon. So yeah, I need to reorganize all of those. Oh yeah, I also have Amazinger model kit. I have never watched Miss Singer. Close enough text-to-speech or Reddit or whatever it happens to be. It was a Christmas gift from the Mama Fox. And she mainly got it because it was something different from all the Gundam that I built. I would also like to note that I have not watched any Gundam. I just like the robots and I like building them. That's my excuse. Okay, all that aside. It's about time we darken the souls, yes. John Dark Souls has to get to work. Oh, actually, before I forget. Because I know I bring up my Transformers collection sometimes. I actually ended up finding a Transformer that apparently was hidden. It was just hidden. And you would not believe where I found it. So I have a box. All of the Gundam models that I'm currently not displaying. I found the Transformer in there. And I felt like such an idiot. Because I was looking everywhere for it. Had no idea where it could be. And then in the box. With all of my Gundam models. Which was the last place I would have thought of. And there it was. Off to the side. Just sitting right there. Oh, hello. I felt like such an idiot. Because not only did I think, oh, it's a robot. It would be with all my other robots. I didn't. That thought didn't even cross my mind. But why do I also put it in there? It's a Transformer, not a Gundam. Silly me. Silly, stupid me. Lee. Hello, mister. So the reason why I want to come down here is to show off something really cool. So you guys are no doubt aware of the Covenant system in this game. Is he still chasing me? Can you creep out through the corner right there? Yeah, there he is. Anyway. There's a very unique Covenant. Found all the way down here. Behold. The everlasting dragons. This is a very unique. It gives you special items for furthering your rank. And basically allows you to turn into a dragon. Also look at this guy. Look at how fluffy he is. The chill dragon. Yeah, he is very unbothered. He's in his element, he's thriving. Also, you can get a very strong weapon here. Don't worry, he's very cool with you taking his tail. Isn't that right? Yeah, he's really cool with it. What we just picked up. I want to say it's as good as the big sword. But it is very strong. And if you like, level up for it. You can probably destroy everything in the game. Look at this thing. Look at how massive it is. I'm not going to be able to use it well, because I don't have the stats for it. But this is such a powerful sword. You know, maybe someday I should just do a playthrough using this sword. Can you set the wood underneath him on fire? Let's see. Actually, I don't know. The answer is no. So yeah, that's a really. No, I don't want to. I want to look at the message. Try tail. But yeah, that is a really fun secret. That the game just doesn't tell you about. You would only know of this if you would think. I should go up that tree. I should go inside that tree. I should go down the hollow within the tree. You wouldn't think of this otherwise. You know, this game has a lot of secrets like that. A lot of secrets of the game just doesn't tell you about. Anyway, we're heading back here. Because I need to find my new teacher. One of you guys sent me a message on Discord, telling me that the teacher that I'm supposed to get my upgrades from now. She is the big swamp. But she's sitting down. And very hard. Not very hard, very easy to miss. Probably doesn't help that much. Brightness might be kind of terrible. I'll just get rid of the rock guys since they suck anyway. Fireball. The fireball did not work. I'd radiate it if you would stop. Is he still alive? Sir. Yeah, I have no idea what her name is either. I just know that she is sitting next to a pillar. And I need to find her. Also, these stupid bugs are getting on my nerves. So gotta search every pillar. Now I find her. Do you need something, Mr. Bug? Okay, not that one. Not this one either. From what I can see. Is it this one? Not there either. Whoa. Hello. That's a crab. Oh God, the crap really hurts. Mister. Please don't hurt me. Huh. Okay. Two, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh no, that was her friend. Now. Was her teacher. Can you come down here? So I can smack you? Yeah. Where are all these bugs coming from? I'm sick of seeing him. Where is she? She should be around here. Right. I'm not going crazy, am I? You've never seen that enemy type before. You know, that kind of just goes back to what I was saying about how there are so many things about this game that I'm still discovering. Like that little crab guy that we saw. That was a really weird. Okay, either I'm blind. Or she just doesn't exist. Could be both. I already checked. Doesn't beating the bed of chaos end the questline? Late does it? Ah, crap. Well. You know what? I think. The pyromancer person. That we beat up. Yeah, the one that was outside of the boss room. I think that was her. Alright, well, you know what? We don't need her, right? Right, guys. Oh, actually. Do you guys want to see a secret? Let's see if I remember where it is. You guys want to see a secret? So I don't remember which path it is. But around here in the catacombs somewhere. Should be. An item? Oh, crap. Okay. Boom guys, leave me alone. If you show us, it won't be a secret anymore. Well, that's our secret. No one else has to know about the secret because it's our secret. No you. No. Not today. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Was it down there? No, I don't think it's down there. I just hear the very pleasant sound of the skeletons trying to get me. Oh, hello, sir. All right, this is not the secret I was talking about, but it's another secret. Yeah, you can. You can sit in a coffin. Oh no. I guess they had a bone to pick with us. In here you can enter. Another covenant. So remember last time. Now. Decided to beat up someone. That was considered a grave lord. This is how you join that covenant. Basically what you do is you use an item called an Eye of Death to mess with other players. And speaking of other players, I just remembered. I need to put the password. Okay. Basically you just use Eyes of Death to mess with the worlds of other players. Then they go to your world and try to kill you. Even if you die, you still ultimately succeed. Now, our world being affected by them currently does nothing. Like if I am being affected by a grave lord right now, he would do absolutely nothing. Pretty sure there's something behind this guy, but I don't think that's what we want. However, once we enter New Game Plus, that's when it starts having an effect. So what being hit by a gravel ore does? Is it causes new enemies to appear. Like black and red. Stronger versions of enemies. And it can be a massive do you guys alright, how's the guy getting rid of this big guy? Alright, there it is. That's what I was looking for. The Dark Moon Seance Ring. Now there's a reason why you want that. That ring is what leads to the secret I was talking about. So this game is actually full of like secret bosses and like. Oh, hello. There are like so many different secret bosses. And one of is found in sunlight. I can't rest right now. Hello. So let's head back to sunlight, please. Resting is a sign of weakness and opens up vulnerability. Ah yes, daring to take a rest when the body needs it only leads to getting jumped by skeletons. As we all know. That's why you should never rest. Ever. I'm sure you guys remember. The little safe room that's down here. But what if I told you? There is a secret in that safe room. There's a funny secret. What if I told you guys that? That there is something hidden. All the way down here. I think dolphins or sharks only fall half asleep or something. Do they? Oh, I know, you got me curious. Sharks do not sleep like humans do, but instead have active and restful periods. That's actually kind of interesting. Is it an embarrassing photo of someone at a Christmas party? Kinda like. First we got to eclipse the ring that we obtained. And would you look at that? A hidden path. But yeah, we don't technically need to wear it anymore.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the dark sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me. O disciple of the dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
No.
Very well. We shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design.
Okay, we're back. He's just like, okay, please leave. Don't come back here. So what if?
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the dark sun? Mark the words of mine self, Gwendolyn. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Oh no, the hallway is long now. Oh, hello. This is a funny boss fight. is all you have to do. Whenever he's attacking. Is. Oh crap, I forgot he has a giant laser. That. Okay, fine, I see how it is. Is a very funny boss fight. Basically, you just have to keep running. And hope that you catch up to him. Oh yeah, also, this is a guy. It's more annoying than funny. Oh, it's funny to me. You hate arranged spam. Yeah, this is. That's the entire fight. He cannot fight you head on. He's the hallway monitor. Sorry. You need to give back your hallway monitor stuff. Do you think he would become the craziest maniac like SpongeBob? I feel like he. Yeah, this is not a hard fight.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
We did. We did the thing. He doesn't stand there menacingly. He kind of sucks at standing still. I mean, true. We had a bunch of stuff here. Letting a spell if you're a. If you like being faithful. In the box full of nothing. Hey, let's get out of here. We just came here to steal his dad's stuff or whatever. There is one more secret. Well, actually 2 more secrets. In this area. One of them I've actually not done before. I'm going to do the one that I have done first. But then show the second one afterwards. You got trombone armor, that's true. I can become a trombone now. Is it actually better than what I'm wearing? Ah, it is against magic damage. Is it less weight than 2? Yeah, it is. Look at me. I'm a trombone now. So here you all remember this building. The one where we had to walk a tightrope. There's a lot of guys in here. And we hate them. But we're going to ignore them for the most part. Is what? But we want ones trying to kill me. We want that painting right there. We're getting really sucked into that painting. Welcome to the painted world. An entirely optional area in this game. You can beat the game without that. Not even coming here at all. Unfortunately. Small issue with being in here. We are actually trapped here now. We cannot teleport out of here. Before I forget, I have a lot of soul items that I need to use. But you know what? Why would you want to leave here? Why would you ever want to leave the painted world? Alright, let me level up a little bit. Oh, hello friend. Oh, there's a bunch of friends here. Your name will now be Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Up. Okay, never mind. Cue Mario 64 music. I mean, when you think about it. This is just the Mario 64 crossover level. Okay. These guys are scary. You want to be away from them when they die. Otherwise, you get hit with toxic. Do you guys mind? I'm trying to give my viewers a rundown of this area and you're being totally rude. Some people. Oh. The horde has invaded. I don't see anyone. But I kind of want to see how long it'll take for them to show up. There's a bird over there. Hello, Mr. Bird. Oh, there's two birds. Oh God. Oh no, they hurt. They. Okay, the birds are down. Give it to me, that thing you have your dark soul for my lady's painting. They're not phoenixes. Yeah. At least they won't come back. There they are. Let me wave to them. Hello. How's it going? Why am I not locking on? Oh, there we go. And let's do this. Sir. The epic staircase battle. Is he gonna hop down? No, he's not. There he is. He got me. It's over. He has the high ground. True, I can't compete with that. Yeah, I get back some of my humanity. Maybe if you've jumped and flipped over him in midair. I wish you could do that. I really wish you could do that. Well, maybe I should. The Silver Knight stuff has butterfly resistance, so... Are we gonna wear that? Why does that mean the birds respond? Alright, well, just hope that my souls are in a good spot. There they are. I'm just going to head back really quick and restore my humanity. Butterfly resistance. Yep. Totally. What happened? Pretty sure the birds are female. I don't know actually. All I know is that they bird. And they burned up. I said bird up. That's all you need to know about them. They bird. They do. They are bird and the blue bird. If I heard something. Like I said, you want to be careful around these guys. Oh wait, actually. If you use fire, I don't think they can hit you with toxic. When they die. I might have forgotten about that. That works out for us. For anyone who isn't using fire though. Yeah, they'll just kill you. Those guys have some major liver problems. I think that's the least of their issues. Hello. The fire nullifies it. Very good to know. I'll just take that. Thank you very much. Be gone. Okay. In there is a very funny item that I actually highly recommend that you all get for something I kind of want to do later. It's actually a very useful item, especially if you enjoy doing PvP. Was something hitting me? Goodbye. Bird. The red sign soapstone is the easiest way to do PvP in this game. It works like the co-op one, where you place down a sign and someone summons you. I thought that would work. Except, you know, you are summoned to kill the person who summons you. Isn't that nice? I'm also going to show you guys how to skip entire portion of this area in a moment. Burn down. I forget, was it over here? Or... This is how you unlock the shortcut. Beware of all those guys in the middle, because they can and will kill you. They throw spears at you, and they really hurt. If any of you guys have played Demon Souls or like watched Demon Souls, there's actually a reference to the first boss in that game. And I believe this is actually the best grinding spot in the game. So don't quote me on that, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the bridge skip. Now this skip can be kind of scary. You'll see why in a moment. Hello, sir. Right. So get down to the left side. He's gonna run over here. He's a very angry boy. He doesn't like the fact that you're alive. But you gotta slowly whittle them down. It's very easy to manipulate his AI and trick him into attacking the same way over and over and over. Slowly but surely, you'll get him down. He also spews goop everywhere. Deadly goop. Very not fun. Deadly goop. Might as well slap his hand. You basically just keep going back and forth until he dies. Okay. That's the hard part. Dumb. Now comes the easy part. See that right there? That's his big zombie dragon butt. So if you guys don't know to do a kick, what you have to do is flick the left stick forward and press R1. The timing is a little finicky, but there is something you do when you flick the stick and press R2. Oh crap, is it not a jumping attack? Or am I just stupid? No, I'm just stupid. There we go. If you jump, attack his butt, it will rise up. You can just walk underneath them. Try jumping. And that's how you skip an entire portion of the area. Try a tail.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of
Are you sure about that?
plunge down.
Everything's been trying to kill me.
And hurry home.
Now. Very first playthrough we did for this. We did spare her. You actually don't have to fight her. You can do exactly as she says. And justice leave from there. But I have decided. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Her fate is entirely in your hands. It's up to you all to decide. Take her down. Well, you guys gotta vote. Def, I gotta give you guys like 5 minutes to decide. Look at that tail. It's a very fluffy tail. Can I? All good. Are you like a hug? I will express joy. The tail. She has a really cool scythe too. I wish we could actually get that. There is a scythe weapon in this game. But it acts as a lance and not as a scythe. It's not until like Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3 where the scythe is a proper weapon. And like has its own set. Come on, can I two-hand? I two-hand the fire. I can. And here you go. Must be very cold here. Here you go. Here's some warmth. Okay, I think she'll be doing fine now. You guys really want me to kill her? Are you sure though? But she's so fluffy. Look at her. Well, how fluffy she is. Is that really worth killing her over? Is it worth being rid of the fluff? But consider this. You wouldn't be able to see her whenever you want. If you kill her. What if things get really hard later? And we're feeling really down. What if we want to see her? Huh. Did you guys ever think about that? World only needs one big fox. She's not a fox. She's like a human dragon hybrid. It's not really clear what she is. Take a photo. I wish I learned. Praise the sun. Oh. That way I can do it in front of her. Take a screenshot of it. Brian Sr. doesn't praise the sun. Why is the chat dark? It's because the pole is blocking it. I don't know why it does that. Alright. I guess we're gonna kill her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I expected as much from thee. Why?
Okay, this is a gimmick fight. You can tell where she is by looking at her footprints. Also, you can cut off her tail. I forget what it gives though, because I've never successfully done it. I don't feel like I achieved victory. Oh my God. Can you change my vote? Not when she's dead. The sins are too much for Brian Sr. Goodbye, painted world. And we're back. Well, that was depressing. So you guys want to see the last secret? Oh, hello.
How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now. But how? This man is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
I kind of forgot she immediately wants to kill you after you. Anyway. Free bird. That was actually the last Firekeeper soul in the game. Technically speaking, anyway. So we can max out our healing. That's cool, right? Ah, crap. I thought there was a lever here that brought it back. Oh no, we have to. We have to go through this entire part again. I'm kind of mad right now. Yeah, throw your knives. I wanted to show you guys a secret. But instead I'm showing you pain. Okay. Want to be extra careful here. Don't want to fall to my death. I don't want to lose all of my humanity. Because that's just embarrassing. If you die, do you go back to the painted world? No. The painted world, if I remember right, is sealed off. So if you die out here, you don't return to the painted world. But if you die in the painted world, you remain there. These blood stains are right here. I was wondering what I was talking about. Can I? No, I can't bowl. If I try to roll onto there it would just kill me. We gotta head all the way back down. I never forget. Is there anything down here? Does it just lead back to the painted world? Yeah, it just leads back over there. You guys ready to see the final secret? There it is. You guys ready to see her? Funny little secret about this place. Before you answer, let me eat some humanity, not humanity souls. Is that another Brian Sr.? Can't believe it. Brian Sr. is multiplying. Hello. Hello, ma'am. It was all I. So, big lady, there was actually an illusion. It was real to me. She was, unfortunately, imaginary. As was the sunlight here. There was, in fact, no sunlight. All the enemies. They weren't real either. None of them were real. Instead, we have these goofy guys. Hello, sir, you don't wear pants. So this is it. This is all the area ever really was. This also means that the Silver Knights with the bows. You know, the ones that were shooting at us while we were trying to reach into this building. They were fake too. Everything was fake. Except our friend down there, he's very real. I don't think he really cares. He's just like, huh. The lights went out. Well, whatever, I'm just going to keep working. There isn't really any tangible benefit to doing this. Reply. Start from kind of making the entire area easier to get through. It's actually kind of depressing. You know, when we first came here, it was grand. Like the sun was shining through. And like it was like just a beautiful city. Now it's just dark and desolate. The only people here now are the guys who serve. The boss that we killed earlier. They're the only ones left. Swell enough depression. Who wants to fight a lord? I think we deserve to fight a lord. As a tree for all our hard work. Okay, so we have 3 that we need to fight. B. We have the Grave Lord guy. We have the 4 wards of an Orlando. Not what I meant. The ghost town. We have to fight the boss in the ghost town. And we have to fight a big dragon. I wish you guys want to do first. It's all up to you guys. Do all at the same time. Unfortunately, my power of mitosis is limited. You know what? Thing. We should just get the most annoying one out of the way. And bite the big dragon. That's the most annoying one in my opinion. We have the guys guarding the treasure chests are gone now. We can actually take what's in them. That's a mimic. Oh geez, it's really dark here. Oh, I'm letting you put on my light hat. Yeah, there we go. Hello, friend. Do you burn? The answer is yes, you do. Slap. Oh no, his butt is covered up. Moving on. You don't have to fight him. In fact, it's actually better if you run. I did it anyway because I think it's funny. Yeah, there's another one. Hello, sir. Hold the track. Air backstab him. No. Okay, goodbye. I'm not going to bother. Farewell, sir. Okay, this area is pretty annoying. Is the enemies here do a lot of damage? And there's just a lot of them in general. Are you? Okay. That's way too many guys. There's way too many guys. You mind? You guys will see what it does. Probably next time. Next time we stream this. Thank you. I'm so sick of all the guys here already. I hate this area. I hate it so much. Okay. Are you guys done? Are you done killing me? Please, maybe. Oh, by the way, welcome to the Duke's Archives. Did I mention I hate it here yet? Hello. Praise the. Well, yeah, you can see the entire city from here. It's actually really cool. Okay. Thank you. Is this a mimic? Yeah, it is. Oh, this one has a lot of health. No. Mind I killed. Alright, let's head up. I know this was a while ago. But do you guys remember? When I said that ring of sacrifice from the funhouse was an item that you need. The guy's gonna see why in a moment. But first, there's a guy here. Bye. Lizard, come back here. Thank you. So past this door is. Very funny thing. That we're going to have to use. The Ring of Sacrifice 4. Behold. The dragon. How did that not hit me? Oh, now it's hitting me. Hacker ahead. Yeah, so, we actually can't hurt him. We can't do anything to him. Ah, man. I didn't want to go to jail. So. He kills you. And you lose all your stuff when he kills you. Bye. Unless you have that ring equipped. When I first played through the game, I didn't know that. And I lost a lot of souls because of it. He locked you in the basement. And you'll never escape. I'll look at that. We escaped. Do you guys remember these snake guys? They're in the fun house. They summon slugs. Hey, get back here. Get back here. And... not done killing you. Stupid snake guy. Yeah, the dragon has a lot of freaky things in his basement. I don't know why he has them. I hate these things though. They have a strong grab attack if I recall. You really don't want to be hit by that. Hello there. Thankfully. Yeah, they want to grab you. They want to give you a big OL hug. But you know what? We don't want any hugs. You guys know what we want. We want souls. That's what we're here for. Well, there's the snake guys. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this one. He's just going to be annoying. Thank God the terrible music is over. These guys have terrible taste in music, all right. You know what they should have been playing? They should have been playing simple and clean. Maybe that would make. They're the slithery guys. Who want to hug you. Maybe that wouldn't make them as mad. Just saying, simple and clean it is. It is the answer to all problems. You guys can quote me on that. I just realized I forgot to use the Firekeeper soul. They should have been listening to the Buck Bumble theme. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a very good point. They should have been listening to that too. But honestly, the playlist really needs some work. Hello. What the? I hate this place. I hate this place, I hate this place. Place exists to torment me. They read the Arthur first. Really? Just got here. No, 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 no. Please stay dead, sir. We're going to have to deal with that guy firing magic at us. I'm not dealing with that. Jew. You jerk. Oh great, you and your friends are all here. Well, you know what? Fireball. I said fireball. Okay. This entire zone is just one big puzzle. A big puzzle that gives me a lot of pain. They're all so rude. At the very least, we can now leave this area if we want to. Which I actually do want to because do need to upgrade my healing. Yeah, that's literally what that entire world is. Entire world. What am I listening to? What am I saying? My brain worked good. And higher level. Is just. It's painful. I don't like it. But we have to go through it. I'm going to show you guys a way to cheat. The archives. Ah, crap, right? Very spawn. Oh. Hoping they didn't. Is there one up there? Yeah, there is. Hello, sir, I appreciate it. If you would stop existing. At the very least. Big Aster guys. Don't respond. So we don't have to deal with them every time we're here. So like I was saying, Zarya is just one big puzzle. And a lot of guys who really want you dead. I'm on the wrong floor. Hold on, let me just walk back up. You may have the high ground. I have a pool of fire sword. As we all know. Rule fire sword. Beats the high ground. Wait, I thought you guys didn't respond. This place exists to torture me. Trust me. It gets worse. Okay, something I like to do here. So I actually don't know the proper way to do this. But what I like to do is this. Go up here. Turn this lever. And then quit the game. Go back into the game. Oh, it didn't do the thing. Hold on. You have to wait until it's finished. Okay, now quit the game. Staircase magically turned. Now we can run all the way back over here. Where this staircase is also turned. And we can just skip a portion of the area. Yeah, that's fine. From here. I forget what we do from here. Strong magic sealed. Close enough text to speech. I think we turn the staircase. Take me to that. Hello. Okay, sure. Aw crap, he buffed everyone here. Hold on, I just want to kill him. That's why I kill him, because I find him annoying. Hello. Okay. So. There's supposed to be paths around here. Wait, I remember what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to turn this platform. Or staircase, whatever you want to call it. And then go down. That's what you want to do. This is how you do progress in the video game. This is how you be a smart gamer, man. Let that be a lesson to you guys. You guys want to be a smart gamer, man. Stick with me, John. Dark Souls. And now we never have to go through any of that ever again. Oh, hello. I'll summon you in a moment. Let me recover my healing. So remember when I said that this place gets worse? Well, the gets worse part is about to happen. Hello to you too. First, check in here. Then, we go over here. There's a big staircase. Oh yeah, and there's a mimic. Symbol of avarice. Wait, what is that there? Monster head resembling a treasure chest. Once an ancient god. It is said this is the symbol of the shame imposed on a lost long plan. Slightly raises soul absorption and iron discovery. The also affects its wearer with the curse of the branded. No clue what that does. Hello. You're a mimic now. Kind of silly that it just has like a tongue that hangs out. Okay. You already killed the guy that was here. Don't think there's... Wait, there's a shredder. Prism stone. We're gonna... Hello. Okay then. from this little forest we just had. I guess we're not heading downwards yet. I guess we're slapping him. So you want to head downwards? Into that place over there. Which is my opinion, the worst part of this entire game. Now I told you guys how much Lost Izalith was BEP. With this place is significantly worse. And you're going to see why. No. It's fine. It's fine. Is perfectly fine. That was my mistake. For some reason I thought fighting the crystal guys was a good idea. Which not. It's not a good idea. Tyrant, if you want to join again, there he is. You saw part of the reason why I hate that zone. The other reason is shortly after that. Let's just go. Part of the reason why I hate this area is because for a magic build playthrough I used an enchanted weapon. And the only item that fully upgrades enchanted weapons, he's down here. And it wouldn't be so bad if not for what you're going to see. Invisible platforms of unknown geometry. You are only hidden of how long it is or how far it goes. You better not. You better not. Is little things falling? That's the only hint you get. And I guess these messages, but if you're playing offline, like I did in my first playthrough, it's much worse. High Spices area. I've died here so many times. Across so many playthroughs. It genuinely makes me mad. And to top it all off, there's clams. There are stupid clams. At the very least, the clams drop useful items. But here comes the absolute worst part. Mr. Dragon. So normally, we can't actually harm him. What we have to do is break that crystal we are looking at, so that way we can beat him up. It gets very annoying from here. Oh crap. No, no, no. You absolutely do not. Wants to be caught in the crystals. Because he will kill you. When you're doing this solo, this fight becomes very painful. Thank you, Tyrant 4. Making that so much more bearable. And that's it. That's the archives. I don't want to come here ever again. Easy, boss. So easy when you got a friend. Okay. Next we are gonna fight the big skeleton man. This next area is only hard because it's extremely dark. Wrong light exit is that. Getting really sick of the wheel skeletons. It is extremely dark here. And you really want some kind of light source. Welcome to the Tomb of the Giants. Those giant skeletons. Okay, that actually brightens my mood through. Thank you for that joke. It actually makes me feel better. I'd prefer if you guys didn't try to kill me. Thank you. Oh, hey. Hello, I'll talk with you in a moment. First, need to grab the bonfire. Can I level up right now? Time for a crappy pun. Go for it.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
SS sure buddy. No, don't actually say that. If you say you're a clerk, he'll just try to kill you. Actually, in fact, if you choose cleric as your starting class, it does absolutely try to kill you without even trying to talk to you. What do you call a crustacean that exclusively eats citrus fruits?
No?
I don't know, what do you call that?
Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash
A
of
clementine.
right down that hole. I found it first. But, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
That's so bad. That is so bad. Our friend here is offering us some treasure. I don't know about you guys, but I believe him. Look at that. There's 3 things.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Patches. How could you? I trusted you. I was gonna name a Digimon after you. I can't believe this. I can't believe Patches betrayed us. Also, neat detail. Lost Izalith is right over there. Honestly, like, I generally love.
You're no
Oh, hello.
Are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
He's going to get a new identity and call himself Stitches after we're done whooping his sorry aw. This. When we're through with you, you're gonna need Patches. Start. Hey, we dealt with your problem.
It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Pretend that never happened. Oh. Our bones. Oh, you do a lot of damage. I didn't think those guys would hurt so much. Patches, you got some explaining to do. Where is he? Oh, there he is. You got some explaining to do, sir.
Let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
You guys believe him. I don't know. Maybe he didn't mean it. I feel like he deserves a second chance. You don't. Well, I do. I believe he deserves it. He deserves a second chance.
A second chance.
I don't know.
Wonderful.
I think he's a lot more trustworthy than we think.
But if I were in your shoes, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again, eh?
All right, it's all right. Don't do anything else. You silly rascal. Okay. From here we got to. They have to deal with these very fun enemies who won't totally kill me in a single hit. Just in case. Fireball. Note to self. Fireballs. Make skeletons explode. OP dogs. That they are very strong and very. Fireball. Are you? Okay, I got to run. I gotta run. Okay, you know what? Sit right there, sir. Let me stab you on the butt. You don't deserve that lance that you're holding right there. You don't deserve that armor either. Please no. Please no, please no. Please help. No, 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 no. Let me live. Okay, that's actually really good. That is a really good weapon. That we do not have the stats for. Yeah, there's another big doggy. Hello. Okay, skeleton dogs are weak to fireball. Good to know actually. God weapon. Well, how good is it anyway? I don't think I've ever gotten it. 245 attack off the bat, that is pretty good. That's actually more than what we're using. There should be a bonfire around here somewhere. There's some guys down there. I'm not dealing with that just yet. Where's the bonfire? It should be around here. Is it over here? No, that's where I went and I got that shield. This is where we came from. That's probably death. Down left. Oh, I'm getting turned around. Go down, go left. Sit through those guys. Okay, it's over here. Okay, now we don't have to go through all that again. And I can get back my healing. I've been getting a lot of mileage out of Fireball here. Anything secret? No, no secrets. So does the big skeleton dog respawn. Something down there too. What happens if I go down here? Do they care? No, they don't care. Okay. Whoa, a lot of people died here. Okay, I need to go. I need to go. What the hell was that? Please go away. Fair and balanced enemies. They are somehow weak to Fireball. Okay, well. Looks like we're doing this one hollow. I don't have any humanity to spend. And I don't want to lose any of my chaos scaling. It's also gonna make the boss fight even worse. Blizzard. The lizard. Thank you. Please leave me alone. Are you kidding me? Why is there an archer? You can drop some humanity if you want. I can't even summon you. Yes, I can. I just have to return to the bonfire. I might as well. I can just use a bone. You can drop your sign whenever. I think it kind of goes without saying that I just don't like this part of the game that much. That's not what I wanted to do. It's not like it's bad. But I feel like it's just not as good as like everything from the big city and before it. I do wish it was a little bit better. But there's no use for in me complaining. At the very least, we can walk around all of the very friendly puppies. Very cool and friendly puppies. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. It should be an invasion here. It's Leroy. Leroy is here. Literally, he not hurt my friend. Thank you. Well, yeah, from here you can see Ash Lake. That's really cool. Okay, but what I wanted to say before. Thank you very much. Not like how interconnected this world is. I just think it is so cool that you can see other locations from like wherever you are. Like just from us. Traveling through the tomb. We get to see 2 other locations. You know, Lost Izalith and Ash Lake as well. Before I continue, Just saying this part you basically just want to run. There's no point in fighting anything here. Unless you really want a mask. Yeah, those little skeletons right there, they'll try to kill you. Anyway. The world being as interconnected as it is just so cool. And with how you can see so many different zones from other zones. I don't know, has anyone actually constructed a 3D map of the entire game world? I wanna say someone has. But I don't know, it's just really cool to look at. And think about how close everything is. Alright, here's a very funny boss fight. There's a bunch of skeletons. Well, they do skeleton things. Big guy right here is who we're after, though. And he's actually the easiest thing to fight here. Believe it or not, he is actually the easiest. If the other skeletons who are an issue. If you have a blessed weapon, they're actually not that bad. Because bless. Holy crap, I thought I was grabbed for a moment. Bleed. Best equipment. Prevents skeletons from regenerating. This is the first slug you've seen that has bones. Oh my god, he does kind of look like a slug, doesn't he? Also, thank you once again, Tyrant. If you want to win, you should replace the sword with a trumpet as your weapon of choice. We gotta hit him with the trumpet. But oh. Alright, one more lord to go. And this final one is, in my opinion, the easiest. It's the easiest to reach. And really just like the easiest to fight as well. He should have replaced his weapon with a trumpet. I mean true. The bone slug should have had a trumpet. So I'm sure you guys recall the area that we're about to go into. Now we never actually fully explored it. Since we couldn't fully explore it until this point. We have just about everything we need for it now though. So remember the big doggy that we unfortunately had to fight. Big doggy gave us a ring. That will allow us to fight the boss in this area. Welcome to the New London Resort. This is London now, apparently. So here in London, you need to put on some gloves. Don't ask me why, it's just the rules. I'm sure you guys remember the ghosts. Reason that we need the gloves is to fight the ghosts. You see the ghosts. They only fight. True, gentlemen. And true gentlemen wear gloves. Is there something here? Is there a secret I'm not aware of? Makes sense. How are you going to give the distinguished fight without gloves exactly? So before you take on any skeletons, just remember. Put on your fancy gloves. So that way they can have a very gentlemanly fight. Also they can hit you through walls, which is not very gentlemanly. See. They got them wall hack. I can't believe this. I'm here fighting like a gentleman. Like you should. And what do? They just hit you through the walls. See that guy right there? He's gonna hit us. I am going on my way to be a gentleman. What do you guys do? You guys cheat. Well, I am ashamed. I am so ashamed of you guys. I can't believe they would do this. I'm going through all this effort for them and how they repay me. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of them. It's a little too much. Hey, do you mind? I want to climb. I say prepare ye old chaps for some proper fighting. We say as they don't properly fight themselves.
Well, this is
Hello.
a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him, and learn from him. The abyss may prove surmountable.
This guy is just like, oh, you're here to kill my boss, okay. Here's the key. Here's how you go through the front door. Okay, on your way then. Mr. Ghost, I can see you. But I can't hit you apparently. Stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop slapping me. Oh crap, hold on, I need to put on my gloves again. He normally poison arrow that guy. Well, why would you do that? He seems friendly. They didn't need that water, right? I don't think they did. So coming up, our enemies. That are very scary. Especially for me. Because these guys can steal your humanity. And I kind of need that. They also have cool force fields. Which I think is a little unfair. Yeah, this. This spot is not going to be great for me. Purely because there are a lot of the humanity stealing guys. They're like the opposite of the rats. The rats give you humanity, but these guys take it away. I see you. See you, buddy. Come here. Come on, chase me. See what happens. Aw crap, I thought that would chill him. Should be another one. I guess there is only one. It's gonna be a lot of these guys for a little bit. It would be easier to deal with if I had a longer sword. What backstab? Tired of dealing with you. And give me your chunk as well. Oh God. That does barely anything to him. Oh God, now that you mention it, Drew. These are just more skeletons. I thought we were done with the skeletons. I'm here, sir. I won't utterly destroy you or anything. I lied. Be wary of the strange creature. Are you calling me a strange creature? Hey. Shortcut unlocked. They're Skeletor wannabes. Like other. They do look like Skeletor. They actually do. I can't unsee that now. There should be. Oh no, I guess that's everything here. Her call some point. Oh, hello. There's like a narrow pathway that we can fall through. I don't remember where though. Oh, it's right here. Hello, sir. Could you come over here, please? I'll take that. Thank you very much. Hello. Why? Just why? It's another big guy. Another big blob guy. Oh, and two skeleton guys. Oh God. You know what I feel like maybe. Maybe I want to live a little bit. Nope, you're not taking my humanity. Not happening. What the? Where did the block go? Did he? Do you just die? You vanish. Hello. I actually never knew that I was there. I never knew that someone was there. Hi. You want to help me fight the boss here? Alright, so. We go in there. You need to equip the ring that we got from the doggy. The sarong is gonna make be able to actually fight the boss. First I'm going to heal. Just in case. Is she falling? Yes, she's falling. Good luck. You can't just drop down. I prefer just taking the stairs because I think it's more dramatic. But you do need the ring to drop down. Otherwise you just die. Okay, church. Hey Beatrice, I could use some help. Okay. Good job, Beatrice. Okay, one down. Two down to more to go. Where's the third one? Where's the third one? There he is. Okay, one more to go. Get over here. No. Run away. Run away, run away. Rap. There we go. That is the last mandatory story boss. Now, neat fact. If we didn't talk to the big snake guy that's hanging out in the shrine, there would actually be a snake guy right here. And he will say, "Hey, come join my club." Come join my club, it's way cooler than being a servant of light or something. Unfortunately. We are almost out of time today. But before we go, now that we have all of the salt, actually, what does this guy have to say to
That
us?
is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you. Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it. How's that? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think you've done me a favor.
Moving on. Yeah, that's the big snake I was talking about.
I am pleased to
Hello,
see you well.
sir.
Is it something urgent? Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
With all the souls acquired, they can light the altar. And now we can challenge the final boss anytime we want. But we're not going to do that just yet. There is still 3 more bosses. Actually, 4 more bosses. 5. 5 more bosses we have to fight. Most of them are in the DLC, which we'll do next time. But before we sign off today, there's one thing I've been meaning to do. You'll see next time the bosses we have to do. Also, surprisingly, the Hydra is not a boss. Hold on. Come on. Okay, I can't do the funny. I wish I could. Wait. No. Maybe I should try. Big. No, that's not going to work. On if I reset. I reset. Can I do the funny? Actually, wait, I don't have to. I don't have to run all the way back. I can just back out and...
What do you think you're doing? I have my pride, you damn fool! You think you can get away with murder? Yes, I suppose you think you're special. Well, you're not. You're just another customer. Burn! Burn in hell! You cross-eyed hollow! There's no hope for anyone like you. The gods will not have it. Die! 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 Die 1,000 times again! Curses upon you and yours, the generations eternal, all of you, eternal pain and suffering, lots and lots. Yes, I suppose you think you're special. Well, you're not. You're just another customer. Burn! Burn in hell!
You know, I think this is a good note to end on. I believe everything's sewer, ladies say. X. Thank you all for joining. Just ignore the... You just ignore her ranting. Big talk from over there. Anyway, so... Next Monday. If there isn't an update from Monster Hunter around them. Yes, we know, ma'am. If there's nothing for Monster Hunter next Monday, we will finish Dark Souls next Monday. She's still going. Anyway, on Wednesday we will be doing the post-game for Kingdom Hearts 2. And ma'am, do you mind? You know what? I don't have to deal with that. Anyway. Wednesday we will. Do the remaining content for Kingdom Hearts 2 and then on Thursday. We're going to be watching the Capcom Spotlight. Mainly for the Monster Hunter news. But you never know, they might have something pretty cool in there. But that said, thank you all for joining me today. And... Day Foxy. Stay Foxy text-to-speech. Good night everyone, good night. Good night, Nerm Cat. Good night, Tyrant. Good night, Drew. Good night. Good night, Thistle. California. Free. Is that everyone? Yeah, that's everyone. Good to be back, everybody. I'll see you all on Wednesday.